Good morning, we are back. It's been about nearly 3 weeks since I was last out, so very frustrating 3 weeks, it has to be said. Work has been super crazy. We've had Easter and we've also had my daughter's 18th birthday, so just not been able to get away, but I'm back. It's a short hunt today. It's a Saturday morning. It's beautiful, it's a bit fresh, hence the beanie. Yeah, so I've got about 4.5 hours with a bit of luck, so I'm not messing about today. I've come straight back, funnily enough, to the field where I found the Roman brooch, the crossbow brooch, and we'll be doing the bottom half of that field. I've done about the top third, and now I'm going to do the bottom half, hopefully, well, as much as I can do in 4.5 hours anyway. So without further ado, let's not mess about. Thanks for coming. Look forward to seeing you on the very first decent hole. All right, first find, very first find of the day. The ground is frozen solid, which is always a good start, isn't it? But the sun's up, so hopefully it'll thaw out a little bit. Here's a boaty nail. There you go, a boaty nail. So that's pretty standard, I'd suggest. Righto, see you on the next one. Right, next one that blew my ears off, only just a few steps on from the first find. Didn't even have to dig for it, just literally a scrape of the foot and out she came. If you can see that, let's try and get it in the sun. There we are. Some little fixing of something. I found similar things a couple of videos back, if I remember. A bit bigger than that though, that's tiny. That's really interesting because that's got the crosses on it again. And I found something slightly bigger with the little crosses on it, on each corner. And I think the suggestion was it might have been off a book or something like that. So yeah, that's a really interesting find. That still not get very good with the sunshine, am I? Okay, it's tiny, but it's a find, and it's old, I think. Right, speak to you in a bit. Well, this was interesting. 2122, clear as day. That is very, very small and ring-like, but I don't think it is. It's oh, as he drops it. If you can see that, that is uber thin. It's got a crack in it by the looks of it. Yeah, don't know. Probably just a bit of wire, bit of round bit of wire. I don't know, but it's too small, too thin to be any kind of horsey type thing. Yeah, interesting. We'll clean it up back at home, but yeah, I guess we'll never know. Righto. Another bit of cack off the farm for the farmer. That was poking out the top. You can see where it's dry. That was poking out the surface. Blew me bloody ears off. But there you go. Weighs a ton. It's going to weigh me down for a little while, but there you go. It's part of the job, I guess. Getting rid of the rubbish too. Righto. Can you see it? Believe it or not, crashing into the modern YouTubing age, Notch to 11 now has their own stickers. Yeah, I love it. It's come out really well. I'm really pleased with it. They're vinyl stickers, so they're supposed to be pretty handy, and they should stand the test of time with a bit of luck. Thanks to Liam from History Revisited for pointing me in the right direction to get them ordered. If you fancy a sticker, if you're interested in putting my little motif, logo, crest, whatever you want to call it, on some of your gear, my email address is on the channel. Just drop me a note and I'll send you a couple. Anyway, also, by the way, I treated myself to a Nokta shovel whilst through the Easter break. So got some of my pals on the community stickers on there already. So yeah, if you fancy a sticker, got me note. Oh, well, ever get a feeling it's going to be one of them days? It's gone very quiet on me. All I'm finding are either boat nails, bits of lead and bits of cack. So yeah, I think this bottom half of the field is doesn't want to play, and I haven't got a lot of time, so I think I might move somewhere else. Yeah, this is all I'm finding really, just bits of rubbish. So that's real metal detecting though, I guess. Okay, so I might just zoom off somewhere else, I think. So I'll see you in a bit. Bit of bomb shrapnel. Get a few bits of these. I think that's what they are. That's what I'm told they are anyway. Okay, let's keep going. See you in a bit. Ooh, if I had a pound boaty boat nail thing, that's about 15, I reckon. Hello, old friend. Never have I been so pleased to see a 4-hole button. Yeah, quiet morning so far. I'm a couple of hours in now, and as you probably will have seen and gathered, nothing of note. But God bless you, you lovely little button. Right, moving on. Okay, finally something interesting. Just about to see it. There, that's the imprint, and that's the thing. Just moved it, and it came away from the imprint. Not sure if it's a button, coin, or something completely different. Let's have a look. Okay. Is that a shank there? No, I don't think it is. Right, let's give it a clean, see what we got. Well, I'm none the wiser. You can see that. Looks like it's got possibly a chunk out the side and an indent there. I'm not seeing any detail. It's quite thick, it's very green, it's very old. That's interesting. Not sure. I don't think we'll ever find out. Possibly not anyway. But I'll give it a proper clean when I get home. But finally something to get the juices flowing, so to speak. Right. See you in a bit. Right. Well, we might, and it might be I might. Just about see it. There. I think that might be a coin. It was in the 50s, so it was a decent signal. Yeah, that looks coin-like, doesn't it? Looks farthingy shaped. It might be daved, might be gone. Right. I don't know though. Let's give it a quick clean. Yeah, we have got a little bit of detail. It's a Vicky bunhead by the looks of it. So I guess it's a little farthing or something. Small, whatever it is. And you can just about see that. Your eyes are probably better than mine. It's 1860 maybe? 1850? Not sure. Anyway. Yeah, it's definitely a farthing. I can see the word farthing now. Oh, that's good. First coin of the day. Lovely. See you in a bit. Rivet. Right, apologies folks on the if the microphone's a bit funny. Just snapped the wire on my mic, which was a bit annoying, so I'm gonna have to order another one. Go on then. What on earth is that? I'm presuming. No, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's very green, and it's got this bit on the end. Is it some sort of cartridge? Or comments below, please, folks, because that's got me puzzled. No, not a clue. Interesting though. Okay, see you in a bit. Yep. Next one for your delight. I think you'll find that's a Roman screwy thing. Yeah, obviously it's not Roman. Lovely colour on it. Brilliant signal. But it's tut. Oh well. See you in a bit. Right. Not sure how many more I'm going to get in now because it's getting on. This signal was in the well, it was all over the place actually, but there was a strong kind of 50s, 60s in it, in amongst everything else, and that is very interesting. Very, very interesting. It's got a little hingy bit there. Is that a stirrup mount? Do we think? Sorry. Yeah, I like that a lot. Don't know. Any clues, let me know. It was about 4 or 5 inches down. Yeah. Is it stirrup mount? Don't know. Looks it, doesn't it? Or am I going mad? Either way, that's a really interesting find, and that's what it's all about. Okay, see you in a bit. Right, we've got another coin-shaped thing. Get into the sunshine, he says. Yeah, you just about see the edge there. Could be button, could be coin. But it's well crusty, whatever it is. Ooh, is that a shank? I feel is a shank. It's a shank. Yeah, it's a button. It's a button. Oh well, I'm not going to clean that one up now. I'm going to leave that till I get home. Righto, see you in a bit. Right, I'm back for my last half an hour back into the ladybird field. It's getting a bit long now, so I'm not sure how successful I'll be, but I'm going to give it a whirl because I'm kind of walking back to the car now. Anyway, cracking signal, 69, 70, bouncing all, you know, proper strong, straight back at me. I can see it. I thought it might be a, oh no, hang on. Oh, that wasn't what I thought it was going to be at all. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's come straight out of the book of I have no idea. It's either a very mini gavel for an auction, sold. Unlikely. Oh, I've got a little bumblebee buzzing around as well. How cool. Or more realistically, it's a piece of, I don't know. Not a clue. It's very heavy actually. Be interested to see what that looks like when it, I think it's pretty modern obviously, but be interested to see what it looks like when I clean it up. Cool. Righto. Okay. We have an end of a spoon. Or a fork, of course, or a knife. Can't just presume it's a spoon, Marcus. Yeah, don't know. Again, I probably haven't got time to clean it up on site. No, I don't, it's not, I don't think it's silver. Don't know, hard to say. Okay, well, we'll have a look at that one when we get back. See you in a bit. And there we are, last one of the day, I reckon. Tiny, tiny, tiny. As you can see on the scale on the shovel. I mean, I presume it must be, I don't think it's a ring, I presume it's horsey, but maybe it's a little buckle, I don't know, but it's blooming tiny. Gave me the runaround as well. Good signal though. Yeah, again, no idea. Don't think it's a ring. Pretty sure it's not. Okay. Thanks for joining me. There may be one or two more as I get closer to the car, but failing that, I'll see you back at the Roundup. Right, welcome to the Roundup. This will not take long. The morning after the day before. I had a great few hours yesterday, but you know, that's detecting for you, isn't it? You have good days and less good days, but great to be out under the sunshine. Okay, so as I said, this won't take long. We've got some general lead bits. We've got some general tut, including that rivet. I said 15, didn't I? But 7 boat nails. Got our lovely little gavelly thing. No idea. Got a little screw type thing in the top. And there, any ideas? I'm actually quite curious about that, but yeah. one kind of bullet round, a bit of shrapnel, another bit of shrapnel, Roman screwy thing, obviously not, a bit of a farm machinery or something. This thing, I'm not sure I filmed that, again, tut. This, no idea. One of you bright sparks is going to know what that is. I'm assuming it's some sort of cartridge, but, you know, that almost looks like a plastic end to me, so no idea. I'm not going to try and unscrew it or anything, but if you know what it is, I'd be really grateful. Copious amounts of buttons. Well, not a huge amount of buttons, actually. Interesting button of the day. Made by Miller & Sons, Southampton. And bearing in mind, this is now, where are we? We are kind of halfway through April. I dug this up the day after the 109th anniversary of the Titanic sinking. That sunk on the 15th of April 1912. Miller & Sons Southampton were the tailors who made the Titanic uniforms. There you go. So this hasn't, I suspect, come off a Titanic uniform for obvious reasons. But nonetheless, interesting. The rest of the buttons were pretty nondescript. End of a spoon, fork, knife handle. Actually got some markings there, but obviously not silver. Probably coated at some point in time. This thing's very interesting. I said, I know I called it a stirrup mount. That's not what I meant. I meant a spur. So I presume the foot to the boot was here somewhere, and then the little spinny thing, a rowel, I think it's called, would be on the end, unless I'm barking up the wrong tree. So, you know, do let me know. It's got a lovely, lovely colour to it, and I think it's old, but I can't tell you. I've had a look in the books and I can't find anything that matches it. So if anyone's got an idea of age, that would be great. If I just pop it down on there, look, that will give you an idea of the size as well. So yeah, any ideas, please do let me know. A Vicky farthing even. Yeah, nice little bun head, 1860. So that's all right. This was the little disky thing, which I thought was really hoping was going to be a Roman coin or something like that, but it's not. I think it's just an old button actually. And then last but by no means least, this little thing here. If you've seen some of my previous videos, I found something a bit bigger but very similar to this. And I think the gut feeling was it was potentially off a little book or something like that. But, you know, it's got the little crosses on each end, which I really like, but I have no idea what it is. So any ideas, please do let me know. So that's pretty much it. An interesting dig, but not a world beater. I mentioned the stickers already. We are now in stock. So if you fancy a notch to 11 sticker on your gear or on your sticker wall or whatever it may be, I'd be delighted to send you one. So my email address is on the channel. So drop me an email, say hello, send me your address, and I'll pop some in the post, for a couple in the post for you. And likewise, if you have stickers of your own and you want to return the favour, that would be awesome. That's all for now. Hopefully get out again in the next week or so. Stay cool, have a good week, and thanks for stopping by. All the best.